Now let's take a look at this one. Okay, so first of all, I want to ask all of you, what do you understand about the probability? So what is probability, first of all? No? You have no idea? Okay. So the property of probability, the probability of an event is between 0 and 1. Understand? So you can either, I'm nothing new about this, so it's 0%, or I'm 100% understand this one, so it's 1. So any probability can only between go with 1, 0 to 1. Get it, everybody? So for instance, Amelia, if your mom is going to cook for you every day, so the probability of you, mom, is cook. Amelia 怎么掉出去？ Zoe, so the probability of your mom is cooking for you is going to be 100% because she is cooking for you for every single day. Or we can say 99%, right? But if your dad never cooked for you, so the probability of your dad cooking for you is going to be 0%. Understand? Okay. So the probability of an impossible event is 0. For instance, you're going to grow to a 2 meters tall guy. It's going to be 0%, right? So Amelia, tomorrow you're going to be turn out to be a cat is going to be 0%, right? But the probability of Zoe going to school tomorrow is 100% because for sure you're going to, of course, not this week, right? But you understand. The probability of the event will occur is equal to 1 minus the probability that will not occur. For instance, the percentage of tomorrow it's going to rain is 40%. Then the percentage of not raining is going to be 60%. Clear? Okay, very good. So we're going to take a look at the thing, okay? So the probability, how do we calculate it? Is the number of ways that a certain outcome can occur divided the total number of the possible outcomes. So what does it mean? Let's just taking mom cooking for us as example. So a week, we have 7 days, right? Okay. So if your mom is going to cook you for 4 days, or let's say 6 days, and 1 day you're going out for dinner. So the probability your mom is cooking for you is 6/7, and the probability that your mom is not cooking for you is 1/7. Yes, Amelia, what is your question?
Does it record?
Yes, I think I'm recording. Thank you.
Oh.
Understand? Okay, so that is the thing. So it's always 1. So because it's 1 minus 1, 6/7 equals 1/7, correct? Okay, let's take a look at this one. A bag contains 4 red chips, 2 blue chips, and 3 white chips. If one chip is drawn at random, so what does it mean? Like you don't see them, you just pick them from the bag without looking at them. That means draw at random. What is the probability that the chip will not be red? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, so when we do this question, there are 2 ways. Why there are 2 ways? Because the question is said will not be red. How many colors inside that bag? Red chips, blue chips, and white chips, right? 3 colors. So will not be red. That means the blue chips and the white chips will be taken away from a 9 chip bag, right? But where did you get this 9? It's 4 plus 2 plus 3 equals 9. 9 chips, right? So 2/9 plus 3/9 equals what? 5/9. So that is a probability that a random chip is being brought from the bag and they're not red. Correct? Okay, so Amelia, you can just write it 5/9, but this is a probability. The better way we say is what? 55.5%. How do we get this one? 5 divided by 9, right? Okay, but there's another way. Another way is what? Because said will not be red. So in the other way is if I calculate the probability that we got it red and use 1 minus that one, we'll get the same answer, right? We said because the probability of not occurring and occurring the same event will be 1 minus the other. So 4 over 9 will be the probability you randomly pick red chips out of a bag. And 1 minus that is 5 over 9. Still 55%. Get it? Okay, so there are two ways. You don't have to, you can pick up the one you like, and we can just take a look example, okay? So there are 2 blue marbles, 6 yellow marbles, and 5 green marbles in the bag. One at a time, 2 marbles are drawn randomly from the bag. Okay, so one at a time. That means every time you only pick one, but altogether, we want you to pick 2 marbles, right? With replacement, what does it mean replacement? That means you pick one marble out of the bag and you put it back. And you pick another one out of the bag. So every time you took a marble from this bag, still is drawing from 13 random marbles. 2 plus 6 plus 5. With replacement after each drawing, what is the probability that all 2 are green? Okay, so first of all, let's take a look at this one. So we have 2 blue, 6 yellow, and 5 green. We want them all in green. So altogether, there are how many marbles there? 13 marbles. So we're taking out of front 13 marbles. So the first one, the probability is going to be what? 5 out of 13 if it is green, correct? And the second one will be still 5 out of 13. Why? Because they're replacement with replacement, right? So the answer will be 10 out of 13. No. Okay, it's not right. Why? Because you're taking them randomly from one by one. So what does it mean? It's not plus. It is what? It is time. Okay, so that is a probability that you get it from there. So that's the thing. Okay, so let me ask you a very simple question. What is the probability that 2 of them are not green? What is the probability that not green? So please take a look and send it to me over chat. Okay, I have 不对 Okay, Amelia. Two of them are not green. You're telling me that one of them are not green. Okay, so first one, we have already learned that 5 over 13 times 5 over 13 will be the probability that two of them are green, right? So what is the probability that not green? 1 minus 25 over 169. So the answer is 144 over 169. That will be the thing. Get it? Amelia? Okay, good job. So you get it right, right? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So Mark has 3 marbles in the pocket. 2 marbles are yellow and 1's blue. If random selected 2 marbles, what is the probability that they are the same color? Okay, I give you 2 minutes. Try to do yourself. Okay, so let's try it. The Mark had 3 marbles in his pocket. Okay, so 2 of them are yellow, 1 of them are blue. Okay, what is the probability they're the same color? 好，我老师问你们啊，只有一个 blue，有没有可能拿到2个 blue? Yes, because you put it back. So I should put this one with replacement. Okay, so if with the replacement and without the replacement, it's going to be this different question. So let's just do that because I don't give you this one first, right? So I didn't give you this one. Let's just say with, it doesn't say that with the replacement. 说明什么？拿出来，放不放回去了，Zoe？不放回去了。We don't put it back. With replacement, we don't put it back. So that means what? The question is actually, what is the probability that 2 of them are going to be yellow? Correct? Because we only have 1 blue. It's impossible to have 2 blues at the same time. So first one yellow will be what? 2 over 3, right? So what is the probability that the second one still be yellow? Is 1 over 2. Understand? Because we're picking 2 out of 3 marbles, and the second one we're picking 1 out of 2. 只剩下一个 yellow 了，对不对？剩下一个 yellow pick up from 1 yellow and 1 blue. So that's why the answer is 1 over 3. Get it? Okay, so now let's just take a look at this one. So what is the probability of with the replacement? 好，我们自己想一想。What is the probability of 试试看，OK？好了，我们来看看啊，with the replacement。Okay, with the replacement, what is the probability? So at the very beginning, so we know that there are the three marbles in the pocket. Two of them are yellow, one of them are blue, right? With the replacement, it's going to be hard because it's going to be possibility of two yellow or two blue, correct? Okay, so let's just discuss with the two yellow first. So Amelia, two yellow still gonna be the same. 2 over 3 times 1 over 2 or 2 over 3 times 1 over 3. Which one you think is right? Case 1 or case 2?
Phase 2.
Very good. Because you put it back, right? Sorry, 2 over 3. 看错了。两次都是从两个 yellow 里面 pick one, 所以是 2 over 3 times 2 over 3 would be 4 over 9. Okay, so what is the possibility of 2 blue? So it's 1 over 3 times 1 over 3. Correct? Because the blue is only one out of three, 1 out of 3, so it's 1 over 9. So what is the probability that two of them will be the same color is 4 over 9 plus 1 over 9 equals 5 over 9. OK，这道题目我希望两个小朋友重新再做一遍啊。With replacement and without the replacement，想一想做一下。我给你们2分钟时间，如果不会的话，现在还可以问我啊。这个 probability 是最难的部分，所以我们要多花一点时间，好吗？ Okay. Do you need my help for this one anymore? No? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Three darts are thrown at the figure given, each landing in the different square. Oh. 这个图没有。Okay, 我们看一下. Peter rolls a pair of dice with the integer from 1 to 6, correct? On the faces of each die, what is the probability that the sum of the integer on the top faces is 9? 好，我们来看一下啊。So, Amelia, in order to get the integer plus together equals 9, is it possible that one of them showing 1, the other one shows 8? 没有可能啊，因为他们一共就只有什么？一共就只有1 to 6, right? So, let's start with 3 and 6. Correct? Okay, so this one plus this one. Okay, so you can do something like that. The next one will be what? Did you see? Is it two? Only two possible, right? So it's 1 over 6 times 1 over 6, and this one is also 1 over 6 times 1 over 6, correct? Okay, so it's 1 over 36 plus 1 over 36, so equals 2 over 36 equals 1 over 18. You clear? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. What is the probability that exactly two heads will come up when the three coins are flipped? Okay, think about it and send it to me by chat.
嗯，老师，我可以上厕所吗？
当然可以，
我也可以上厕所吗？
可以啊，可以啊。 Okay, did you send it to me? Okay, I have received. Not yet. 两个人还在做是吗？Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Exactly, two heads will come up when three coins are flipped. 一共有三个，对不对？好了，每一个 coin 有一个 head，一个 tail，right? So if two of them are head, so will be what? The first one will be 1 over 2. The second one still will be 1 over 2. And the last one, it doesn't matter, right? Right? It doesn't matter. So if exactly 3 of them will be head, will be what? 1 over 8. Get it, Zoe? But we're not discussing the last one. We only talk about it. Exactly 2 heads will be come up. So it's 1 over 2 times 1 over 2 equals 1 over 4. Clear? Okay, so let's take a look at that next one. A spinner A and B are spun. On each spinner, the arrow is equally like to land on each number. What is the probability the product of the two spinners' number is even? Okay, think about it. Okay, so this question is different, right? So let's take a look at this one. The spinner A and B is spun. Okay. If two number is even, let's just see the A and B, 对不对？这个是 A，这个是 B. So if A, you got 2 and 4, which the possibility will be 1 over 2, 对不对？那后面无所谓是什么东西了，对不对？ You get 1? We should not do that. So if you get 2, for instance, if you spin at 2, so it's 1 over 4, correct? Okay, so if you spin at 4, it is 1 over 4. So no matter which number you're spinning at B, you're still going to be at 1 over 2, correct? Okay, so let's take a look, talk about B. So B, if you get 2, so it will be 1 over 3, correct? And no matter which number you get from A, it is what? It is even number. So you plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3 equals 5 over 6. That is a possibility that 2 of the spin number is even. So now I'm going to change the color into odd. Okay, so if I change it to odd, what is a possibility? You can please send it to me by chat immediately. Okay, so everybody, if the probability of get it even is 5 over 6, so what is odd? 1 over 6. Get it? Correct? It's 1 minus that. 好不好？这个是有点难啊，这个 probability 就是很难的，这道题目自己重新再做一遍，好吗？重新做一下。会吗？OK，如果现在会了啊，那我们看下面一题了啊。Okay, Zoe, could you help me to read the question?
Angie, Angie, Carlos, and Diego are seated at random around a square table, one person to a side. What is the probability that Angie and Carlos are seated next to each other?
OK，这个题目又不一样。OK，先自己把题目画出来，然后试试看。 Okay, so there are two people, A, B, C, D. Okay, so what is the probability and Andrew and Carlos are seated next to each other? 那我们看一共有四个位置，对不对？ So how many possible there? How many possibilities are there? So AC here, right? Or AC here, or AC here, correct? Okay, so if AC sit here, so B and D could be BD or DB, correct? Okay, so BD could be BD or DB, correct? And here will be BD or DB. And don't forget, AC could be switched as well. Why? Because you can see ACBD and CABD is different. Okay, so altogether, how many possibilities are there? Is it 12 different possibilities? I can list all of them for you, okay? So let's take a look at this one. ACBD, ACDB, CABD, CADB, correct? Okay, second set, BACD, DACB, BCAD, DCAB. They're different, correct? Okay, last one. BDAC, DBAC, BDCA, DBCA. So all of them are going to be 12 different ones. Okay, so how many possible seating are there altogether? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So first one we can have 4, and we have 3 people sitting there, 2 people sitting there, and 1. So altogether we have 24 different people there. Different ways, okay? So the answer is 1/2. I want you to take a look at this one and get back to me, okay? Understood? Zoe, and so Amelia, I want you to do it yourself from the very beginning. 重新做一遍。OK，我们的题目现在如果变成 What is the probability that Andrew and Carlos are not sitting next to each other?
Can I go to the washroom again?
Yeah. Okay, 会了吗？ Because it is the probability of seating each other is 1 over 2. So what is the probability not seating each other? 1 over 2 as well. Okay, so Zoe and Amelia, a fair six-sided die is rolled twice. What is the probability that the first number that comes up is less than or equal to the second number? Okay. Okay, a fair sixth die is right twice. Okay, 一共有什么？有6个数字，对不对？ What is the first number that comes as less than or equal? Okay, if it is 1, the second one 6, 2, second one 6, 3, 6. So if the first one is going to be what? Okay, so you can say that 如果第二个扔出来是6的话，是不是前面无论怎么样都符合要求啊？Okay, so 1 over 6 is the first one because this is 1 times 1 over 6, right? Okay, so if the second one is 5, there's only how many? 5 of them. So it's what? It's 5 over 6 times 1 over 6. Right? Okay, so if the second one is 4, so it's what? 4 over 6 times 1 over 6. And 3 over 6 times 1 over 6, right? And 2 over 6 times 1 over 6. And last one will be what? 1 over 6 times 1 over 6 is the first one row die 1 and second one also row die 1. Get it? So the answer will be 1 over 6 plus 5 over 36 plus 4 over 36 plus 3 over 36 plus 2 over 36 and plus 1 over 36. So it's 6 over 36 plus all the way to 1 over 36. So the answer is 17 over 36. Okay, I'm going to discuss this question again, okay? So the case 1 will be the first number is 1 and the second one 6. And first is 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, and 6, 6, right? This is first row and this is second row. Amelia 还没有回来吗？
在
你在干嘛？
我在上厕所。
上那么长时间吗？
掉马桶里。嗯
Okay, so this one is 6 over 6 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 都可以被 chosen, 对不对? But the last one could be only 1 over 6, so it's 6 over 36. Okay, so Zoe and Amelia, I want you to do case 2, case 3, case 4, case 5, and case 6 yourself. Okay, 像我这样子把它列出来。
Wait, what cases?
So the second case will be what? 2 right? So 2, sorry, so it'll be 5. So the second one, you roll 5. So the first one is 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Correct? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only what? The first one is 5 over 6 times 1 over 6. 对不对？因为它要 less or equal。roll 出来 6 没有用了，对不对 Zoe 很好。Okay, case 5 and case 6. What is case? Oh, no, no. Case 5 is 5 over 36. And case 3是什么？打错了。Case 3是 4 over 36，对不对？因为第二个数字扔出来4。So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? So it's 4 over 6 times 1 over 6. Okay, case 4 will be if you gave the second one row 3. So only 1, 2, 3 will be qualified for that. So 3 over 6 times 1 over 6. And 1, 2, and 2. So it's 2 over 6 times 1 over 6. And last one will be row 1, and only 1 will be qualified. So 1 over 6 times 1 over 6 equals 1 over 36. Get it? Okay, so let's take a look at this one. One of the 3-digit numbers is randomly selected. What is the probability that the number is divisible by 30? So 对了，没有。So 对了，three-digit number. What is the probability that the number is divisible by 13? So first of all, how many three-digit number are there? Zoe, how many three-digit number are there? From 100 to 999. So altogether should be what?
899.
No, 900 numbers. 900 three-digit number there. So it's not out of 999, it's out of 900. 对吗？那第一个数字是什么？是101. Right? All we need to do is just using 999 divided by 13. Then you will find out how many number are going to be divisible by 13. 76, but you have to minus 13, you minus 6, right? You have to minus 13, 26, and all etc. So there are 70 numbers are divisible by 13. They're starting at 101 and end up with, oh, sorry, I think it's 60. Yeah. Starting with 101 and end up with 13 times 69, right? Yeah, no. 不是69个 Sorry, not 100. 13乘以7 13乘以8 13乘以9 all the
这
way
是是从是
69。
从三
对，69减去7，然后加上1，所以 altogether will be 63，对吗？一共63个数字。Okay, so the answer will be 36 over 900. Get it? Okay, so let's take a look at the next one, okay? So geometric probability is exactly the same as the probability, except we're dealing with a geometric figure instead of the numbers. 等一下啊。Okay, yeah, so we're going to take a look at that one. Okay, Zoe, are you back? Yeah, so we're going to take a look at the basic probability formula comes up. So the measure of the geometric figure representing the desired outcomes in the event and measures of geometric figure representing all outcomes in the same space. Okay, so let's take a look at 你是先看那个灯还是先看Okay, so let's take a look at this one, okay? If a dart hits the square board, the A is 10 centimeter. What is the probability that will land in the circle? There's no drawing, so I need to draw the thing first. So there's a square board, okay, with the side of a 10. Did you see that, Zoe? Okay, so inside there is a circle inside it, and with the radius of 4. So it's going to be something like that. Not perfectly correct. Uh,不行不行，重新画。Something like that. Okay, so inside there's a circle with the radius of 4. So this is the center, this is 4, and this is also 4, correct? Okay, so what is the probability that will land in the circle instead of in on the square? Okay, so now we have a what? We have a square. The area is 10 times 10 is 100 centimeters square, correct? And what is the area of the circle is 4 times 4 times pi equals 16 pi, right? So you can take a look at this one. If I want to land inside the circle out of the square, so should be what? 16 pi over 100. So which will be 4 pi over 25. So the answer is C. Get it? So we're still dealing with the probability, but the thing is we're having the geometric inside. So it's a little bit different. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. 3 concentric. What does concentric circles mean? The concentric means that they are sharing the same center. Understand? So all of them have the same center. The radius will be 1, 4, and 9. If the point is randomly selected from the interior of the largest circle, what is the probability that it is in the region bounded by the 2 smaller circles? Okay, so first of all, when we do those questions, I want you to draw what? Draw the circle first. Okay, and meanwhile, which one will be super helpful is you draw a line here. So this one will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one will be a huge circle. 我觉得我画的不太好，重新画一下。我把这个题目改一改吧，太大了这个数字。I change it to 2 and 3, okay? I change it to 2 and 3. I think it's going to be too big. It's very hard for us to calculate and draw the circle. So let's just do the 1 circle, okay? And I'm still going to have a line here. I think that will be much better, right? So we have 1 here and 2 here. Amelia, 你去哪里了? Okay, yeah, I cannot see you. Good. Okay, so we have draw a circle here. 怎么这么难看? Ah, somebody help me. Like that. And something like that, okay? It's horrible, but it's okay. So this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Oh, sorry, 2 and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So if the point is randomly selected interior of the largest circle, what is the probability it is in the region bounded by the 2 circles? So what does it mean? 随便选一个. So will be what? 9 pi, right? So what is the possibility that inside the smallest one or the second smallest one will be what? Pi plus 4 pi or 4 pi out of 9 pi? Which one? Case 1 or case 2? Huh? 开着。Which one? Second one, right? Because 这个 circle 在这个 circle 的里面，所以这个是4派。So it's all inside it. Get it? Okay, let's take a look at this one. In the figure show, 4 circles are tangent in each other, and to the side of the square are shown. A dart randomly hit the figure. What is the probability that lands inside of one of the circling in engine? So I'm going to tell you. So this one is 1 centimeter, so 1 meter, and so that's why will be what? The square will be 4 meters. Understand?
调好了没有啊？
嗯哼。啊，已经水好了吗？
你看一下。
嗯大家等一下，我去。这什么问题啊？
你没有压力了，没有压力了，降压了，没有复位。
我什么东西都没碰。
你进来了或者什么其他都可以，你那个灯你自己看一下就好了。
啊，对好。啊，谢谢啊。So we're gonna see that the square, what is the area of the square first? And what is the probability that lands inside one of the circular region? So we need to find out the area. So it doesn't matter which one you hit, right? You can hit this one, that one, this one, this one, it doesn't matter. 这个做好了吗？ 做好了吗? Okay, I have seen Roy, Zoe. So first one, what is the area of the one circle is 1 pi, right? So first circle will be 4 pi. And I told you, it doesn't matter which one you're hitting that. So it's 4 pi out of 16. So the answer will be pi over 4. That is a possibility. Understand? Okay, good job, Zoe. Okay, so let's take a look at the last one. Find the probability that 4 random selected points on the geoboard below will be vertices of a square. 这个有点难，这个不要做，先做这个吧。Okay. A point E is chosen at random from with the square ABCD. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Okay, so E is picked from the square of ABCD. What is the probability that ABE is at obtuse? ABE, sorry. 我那个这边是 A B C D， 什么是 obtuse?
When an angle of like a triangle, it's
嗯哼
like the biggest angle of a triangle is bigger than 90 degrees.
这道题目最难，我给你们讲一下啊。When a square is formed，这个如果这边有个圆 ，OK。So if there's a square, sorry, there's a circle, and every NAB is a diameter of a square, sorry, a circle. Any dot hitting on the circle is right triangle. 都是 right triangle，OK？那如果我在这个 E 在上面，你会发觉它就什么？它就变成 acute。也就是说，这个 E 必须在什么？在这个圆的里面，它才可能是 obtuse，才可能是钝角三角形。Okay, so that means all we need to do is find out all the dots which is hitting on the circle and outside the circle. 那是 acute，那 inside 就是 obtuse，那怎么办？ So we need to find out, for instance, we say this is 1, this is 1, so this is 2, right? So all the square area is 4, right? So what is the area of this half circle? Will be half pi. Okay, so inside of this half pi will be obtuse. So will be what? 1 over 8 pi will be the probability of the ABE is obtuse. Get it? OK，这个有点难啊，我们不需要完全了解，我们只要差不多了解就可以了，好不好？Okay, so that's it for today's class. I know this class is really hard. So I'm going to send you the homework and you're going to study it and let me know if you have any questions. Okay, that's it. So thank you, Amelia, and thank you, Zoe. We're going to see each other next week. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.